In the heart of London, on a quiet street known as Berkeley Square, stood a mansion with a sinister history. The house was a magnificent structure, but its elegant facade concealed a dark secret, an evil presence that had earned the name. The Nameless Thing. Welcome to Chilling Tales by Parabox Monthly. Join us and learn of The Nameless Thing of 50 Berkeley Square. Rumors and chilling tales spread like wildfire about 50 Berkeley Square. Locals would warn passers-by not to wander too close to the mansion at night, for the darkness held something malevolent within its walls. However, curiosity and the allure of the unknown often drew the brave and even foolish to test the boundaries of fear. Among those intrigued by the legend was Edward, a young man with a taste for the macabre. He scoffed at the stories, dismissing them as mere superstitions meant to scare children. Determined to prove his bravery, Edward hatched a plan to spend the night in the cursed mansion. One moonlit evening, Edward gathered his courage and made his way to 50 Berkeley Square. The house loomed before him, bathed in an eerie glow, as if the spirits of the damned watched from the shadows. With each step, he felt a sense of foreboding, but he pressed on, determined to face whatever horrors awaited him. Inside the mansion, the air was heavy with a palpable sense of malevolence. Edward explored room after room, the floorboards creaking underfoot, the echoes of his own footsteps sending shivers down his spine. It was as if the house itself was alive and aware of his presence. As the midnight hour approached, Edward settled in one of the rooms, his heart pounding with excitement and dread. He had brought a candle to light his way, but the flame seemed to flicker and wane in the presence of an unseen force. Minutes felt like hours, and Edward's nerves were stretched to their limit. Just as he was about to abandon his reckless endeavor and flee, a chilling sound filled the air, the sound of a raspy whisper, soft yet unmistakable. Edward froze, his eyes darting around the dimly lit room. But he saw no one, only the walls adorned with faded portraits and a haunting silence that seemed to close in on him. The whisper came again, closer this time, as if the unseen entity was inches away from him. As fear gripped his heart, Edward could no longer ignore the reality of the nameless thing. Panic took hold, and he raced towards the exit, stumbling through the dark corridors. The walls seemed to twist and contort around him, as if the very architecture conspired to keep him trapped. Finally, Edward burst through the front door, gasping for breath. He felt a sense of relief, believing he had escaped the clutches of the nameless thing. But as he turned back to look at the mansion, he saw a shadowy figure standing at the window. A figure with no discernible features, only darkness and an air of malevolence. That night, Edward fled from Berkeley Square, never to return. But the horrors he witnessed haunted his dreams for years to come. The legend of the nameless thing endured, and the mansion remained a place of fear and fascination for those brave enough to explore the dark mysteries that lurked within its walls. To this day, 50 Berkeley Square remains a place of fear and fascination, a testament to the enduring power of the ghostly tales that haunt our collective consciousness. Whether the stories are the product of folklore, imagination, or something more sinister, the legend of 50 Berkeley Square continues to cast its dark shadow over London's history. For more content on haunting tales, UFOs and aliens, cryptids, or unexplained mysteries, Follow, like, and subscribe. We're Parabox Monthly, home of the mysterious paranormal puzzle t-shirts. Learn more at paraboxmonthly.com.